Oh, what a day, it's beautiful. This is walk number 2 this week. I'm pretty stoked about that. But I'm facing resistance. Resistance. If any of you have read The War of Art by Stephen Pressfield, you'll know all about resistance, and this is what I'm faced with. It's November, right? We're into the 11th month, and I have planned to publish 20 videos on my affiliate marketing channel, which means basically 5 videos a week. It's now Wednesday. How many have I published? None at all. Now, some of you might know that I'm prioritising fitness, or I'm attempting to make sure that I get out the house at least for 3 walks a week, which is amazing because now today is walk number 2 and it's Wednesday. So although I've published that many videos, I have walked twice, which is really a good thing. So I should be pleased instead of frustrated. Nevertheless, you know, I don't think I'm on track for 5 this week. And what's holding me back? Well, I don't know. It's like that idea of self-sabotage, you know. I drink, I eat biscuits, I take drugs, whatever it is that will sabotage anything good I've got going in my life, that's what I tend to do. So, meditation is becoming part of my life. Exercise. These are things that I think, although it feels as though I don't have time for any of that stuff because the work schedule I've set for myself doesn't allow it, I know for a fact that doing these things, taking care of exercise and meditation and diet, will ultimately lead to more productivity. You know, I know this to be true. It's like what they say in AA meetings, is that the time where you feel so stressed that you can't manage an AA meeting, that's exactly when you need to get to an AA meeting. So I know this to be true, and yet I usually don't follow that advice, and the self-sabotage kicks in. So I did a good thing this morning. I sent a newsletter out, which I used as a kind of stream of consciousness just to try and address this topic and come to an understanding of how to get through this resistance. And this is where the content creation really helps me. Journaling helps to a large extent, but I tend to be more honest with myself and more, how to put it, I tend to help myself more by making content that I know I'm going to publish. And that's something I can't really explain. But at the moment, my journaling tends to be just kind of, yesterday I did this and I did that and I did the other thing. So it's like a, you know, reminders of what I did. So with the newsletter that I published this morning, 2 days late, supposed to go out on Monday, I kind of kick-started this process of coming to understand that self-care is important, and talking these things through to myself in a public forum such as YouTube or newsletter is a really useful thing for me to do. So you can visit my newsletter. It's at camscampbell.com. Simple enough to remember. It goes out as a blog as well, so it's on my website if you want to read that. And yeah, I'm feeling like I've got this, you know, although it's Wednesday and I haven't published anything yet on my affiliate marketing channel. I feel like I'm in a good place to take care of it. So reading in the mornings, which I've started doing fairly recently before I get up, because I do have a job to get to, right? So if I want to read in the mornings, I can do that, and that's great because my reading list is massive and I get a lot from it. So I've been doing that. I've been watching TV with my wife in the evenings because I can. You know, she's not working to ridiculous deadlines right now, so she's actually got some time, and we're spending that time together in the evenings, which is massively important for me, for her, for us, for everybody. So rather than give myself a hard time for not getting the videos out, I'm going to try and give myself some slack, give myself permission, but at the same time acknowledge that when I sit down to do some deep work and publish something, I should do that rather than hop onto some other procrastination tool like YouTube or whatever, you know. So yeah, Wednesday. There's a bird. Yeah, Wednesday, I think I'll get a video out before I go to bed tonight, so at least I'll have kick-started the process. And yeah, I'll get to work. So that's me for this week in this amazing location up above Lamlash on the Isle of Arran, which is my favourite place. And I mean, who couldn't have gratitude in wilderness like this? You know what I mean? It's utterly delightful up here right now.